My lovely Virgo, welcome to your reading for July 2025. I hope this reading finds you well. This is a general reading for you, my lovely Virgo. It's a reading for Virgo's sun, rising and moon sign. If you would like to book a private reading with me, you can follow the link below to my website and book that reading from there. That would be specific to you. My beautiful Virgos, I have been meditating on your energy to see what sort of energy you're sitting in for the month of July and what important messages are coming to you to help you through this journey. I feel like the month begins with a really strong intuition this month. Your intuition is heightened. Your dreams are quite active. There's messages in your dreams, so be very aware of your dreams. Try and journal and write out important parts or points. When you're interpreting dreams, it really is about how what you're dreaming about makes you emotionally feel. You might feel fear, you might feel joy, you might feel love. That is the message that's really coming through. It's also going to be a time of deep inner thinking. So you're going to really be diving beneath the surface of your thoughts, really delving deep to see why you think in a particular way, why you've reacted in a particular way, why you have certain belief systems and values. So there's going to be a lot of that very rich thinking and processing for you in the month of July, very early in the piece. Very early in the month. It's going to trigger you to set intentions with friendships, and that is, who do you value? Who values you? Who is around you? What friendships are there that are supportive, that are equal, that are balanced? What friendships are there that are draining, that are taking from you, that don't give much back? So there's really setting an intention of who do you want to keep, who do you want to see less of or see as acquaintances. So you're really reevaluating that. You're also going to be I just feel like there's bigger visions for your future. It's like, okay, well, where I'm at, that's fine. That's fine. But do I want to do this for the rest of my life? Do I want to keep doing this? If you're retiring, it's like, do I want to really keep doing this? What does my future look like? What do I want to bring into my future? What changes do I need to make? What do I need? What new learning? What new skills? What new knowledge do I need to gain to make the significant changes in my life that I'm wanting to pursue? It could be ambition and promotion. It could be retirement and slowing down. It could be working remotely, getting a job where you can travel and still work from wherever you are. What study do you need to undertake to enrich the opportunities for your future? So it's looking at all of those things. This is part of that deep dive. By mid-July, you come to this new clarity, this new understanding, this new clarity. You're ready now to start that next chapter because you're coming up to your birth year in August. And so it's what's my next chapter? There's a clarity here of what changes you need to bring about, how you need to do things differently. Maybe you just need to tweak what you've already got. Do you want to promote new ideas, start your own business, start an online business? What is it that you're wanting to bring in around you? What's going to be really helpful for you in the month of July is an appreciation of art. So go to art galleries, go and see some beautiful things, beauty, music. That brings peace. It soothes your soul. It soothes your active mind. That's going to be something that will be a theme throughout July where you're seeking beauty. It could be nature, the beauty in nature, beauty in gardening. It could be the beauty in artwork. It could be the beauty in music. It could be whatever it is for you, wherever you find that peace and tranquility. What do you need to do around the home to make it more pleasing, more harmonious? That's going to be really important, because all of that soothes you, soothes that active mind and soul, where you can just stop and relax and think and process in a positive way, rather than thinking and getting stuck. That's what we need to be mindful of here. I don't want you to get stuck in your thoughts. Let's see what animal totem is coming up here for you for the month of July. Let's have a look at what is there for you. Now, you see, you've got the sea turtle. Stability. That's really important, and that's where I'm saying align yourself with what is beautiful to you, what is beauty to you, what brings you peace. It could be reading a good book, sitting in front of a fire, whatever it is. Go with the flow. Just go with the flow. Find that stability and that tranquility, and that brings about clarity. That brings about the clarity. So be like a sea turtle. Sea turtles follow the currents. They don't swim upstream like salmon. They're not going to put that sort of effort in. It's just they follow the current and allow the current to take them to where they're needing to go. It doesn't take them anywhere. They follow the currents that take them in the direction that they're needing to go in. So that's really important. Let's create the Celtic cross for you, my lovely Virgo. I really like your energy this month, my lovely Virgo. There's a peace about it. There's a realization about it. I like it. Let's see. Give me a moment while I create your Celtic cross. Oh, I like these cards. My lovely Virgo. Wow. It's just going to be an amazing month. Okay, so what have we got? First, we've got justice. So this is a balancing out of karma. It's a balancing out of life. It's feeling balanced, finding that inner peace and that inner balance. That's going to be really important for you. It's about making choices and decisions in neutrality, with clarity. For some of you, it could be signing a document, signing some paperwork, signing something to do with the law. Nothing, I don't feel like it's anything major. It could be a settlement, it could be an inheritance that's coming through, it could be a contract for a new job. It's those sorts of things. But this is also the card of karma and balance for you. You've also got the moon, and so this is where at the beginning of the month your intuition is heightened. You do that inner work, you do that deep thinking. Take the time, find the balance, and that's where you would go to art galleries or go and listen to some music, or curl up with a good book, or go for walks, or go along the wherever you find that peace and tranquility to do that deep dive, because that is something that comes about for you. You've also got the 3 of air, and so this is also that deep thinking is also thinking about who's disappointed you in the past. Who's disappointed you or betrayed you in the past, or deceived you in the past? That's part of the deep thinking. That's part of the release. It's about releasing that, knowing that that's not what defines you moving forward. This could also be where you are processing or evaluating friendships. It could be a friend that has not behaved in a manner that is really something that you would really appreciate. So it could be that triggers also that reevaluation. You've also got the 2 of water, the 2 of cups. This is karma. This is the card of karma. This is the card of attraction. This is the card. So if you're seeking a relationship or a significant other, this is a good time to get out there and date and put your energy out there. But this is also the card of attraction, of work, of things that need to come to you. it could also be friendships. You know, sometimes you meet a friend and you think, oh, I know we're going to have a really strong connection. This is a lifelong friendship. So the Two of Water is about soulmates, but it can be people, it can be friendships, it can be relationship, it can be objects, homes. You know, you can walk into a home and go, this is it, I can feel it. So, you know, it can take many forms, but this is something that you're looking to connect to. You've also got the Ace of Earth, and I like the Ace of Earth because this is a new beginning on a practical level, a new beginning with finances, with work, with where you live, how you live, the relationships, the basic things in life. This is crossing a new threshold. This is also your suit, Virgo. You are an earth sign. And so it's about you being sure-footed in how you're proceeding, how you're moving forward, because there is change coming in here for you. There is a transition. There is a new chapter coming up, which sets you up for August, which is your birth month, where new things are going to start coming in. You've also got the Five of Fire. And so this is an easing of difficulty. There's little bumps. There's little bumps. Whenever there's transformation or transition or new things coming in, there's little bumps along the way, and that can just be deciding who you're going to keep, who you're going to get rid of, what changes you're going to be making. So that's part of the thought process. Nothing major. It's nothing major. It's nothing that you can't deal with. So if you through the month feel a little bit bumpy, a little bit out of balance, that's when you bring in that beauty around you, the harmony around you. What is it that you want to do? What are you painting? Is someone painting a room or doing something? Making some changes. Whatever brings you that joy, because then that leads to new choices and decisions. Your path is lit. My lovely Virgo, your path is lit. There's new choices and decisions and opportunities coming up for you. So it's time then to take action. You've also got another ace, 2 aces this month. What does that tell you? There's a clarity that comes to you that causes communication, different way of thinking, different way of processing, putting plans into action, setting new intentions. And don't forget that your intuition will also be heightened. Now, your intuition is heightened. You can really work with that when you find that peace and balance and harmony. That really brings on a stronger intuition. Get rid of distractions. But there's 2 major turning points. There's 2 major thresholds. Earth, which is everything basic in life, your finances, your work, your home, your family, your, you know, all those basic things. But then you've got the Ace of Air, which is new learning, new skills, new way of thinking, new way of communicating, a new way of writing. There's a clarity that comes to you. You've also got the 9 of Earth, and the 9 of Earth is abundance coming to you. So you're going to see a real change in what you term as abundant, what you're striving for, what intentions you've set. You're going to start reaping the benefits of that. So there's going to be this fulfillment that comes to you by the end of the month. A lot of Pentacles, so you're really working in your suit this month. You've got the 8 of Earth. This is music, dancing to your own tune, being true to yourself. Being true to yourself, find your truth and move forward with it, because it brings a wealth of opportunities, for August, a wealth of opportunities for your new birth year. I love this. Tremendously positive, tremendously positive. So you're going to really, what this speaks of is seeing results. You're going to start seeing results. So it's well worth the effort at the beginning of the month to clarify, to refine, to set new intentions. I love that. Let me draw a card from my Divine Abundance deck for you, my lovely Virgo. Let's see what's in store here. Right action. Haha, right action. Aparigraha literally means let everything that wants to go, go, and everything that wants to come, come. And that's so telling, isn't it, for you for this month? Take the right action. Whatever needs to go, let it go. Don't hold on to it. Go with the flow. Be like the sea turtle. Go with the flow. Just let things go and let things come that are meant to be yours, which is the Justice card. What is meant to be yours will be yours. I love that. I wish you love, light, and many blessings, my lovely Virgo. Really enjoy the month of July because it does set you up for your birth year. I love that. If you would like to book a private reading with me, you can follow the link below to my website and book that reading from there. That will be specific to you. Blessings to you, my lovely Virgo.